How is how is it? After 4.5 months of building, I am finally, officially on the road and living full time in my bus. In this video, I am sharing a little bit of what that transition has been like, as well as hopes and dreams for this next chapter of life. So the build wasn't entirely finished when Nikki and I left my cousins. So the first couple weeks on the road have been all about settling in and finishing up some small projects, like sewing all of the curtains for all of the windows. Shout out and thank you to my friend Cece who lent me her sewing machine, which was really helpful. Yeah, like hanging cute hooks, hanging up art, and then finishing the bathroom. So Nikki sealed the shower pan and installed a track on the ceiling to hang the shower curtain. About to install the shower track. Wait, how does it go? You have all the clues. Alright, let's see. That looks good. Oh boy. Okay. Look at that. We're gonna have a curtain. Nice. Hey. Alright, Abby's taking her very first shower now that we've gotten the hot water heater ready. So I'm just seeing if it's actually gonna come up to temp for her. Oh, there we go. Oh, oh my gosh. There we go.
I'm showering!
How is it?
Nice.
Aww.
Wowzers.
So grateful she has a full house, literally, with all the amenities. So, yep, Bugatti water heater is working great. She's at a good 102. It's luxury right there. Now the bus is officially done. I'm still a dirty hippie at heart, y'all. But having a hot water shower is the best thing ever. But, okay, one of the coolest new features that I've installed since being on the road is a big screen TV. Yes, that's right. And it's all thanks to this little cutie. It's a compact portable projector. This one is the Pico Play by JMGO. It is so cute. Look at it. It's very easy and intuitive to set up and use. It's awesome. I freaking love it. And I'm gonna show y'all my setup. You gotta have a screen to go with your projector. So I got this. It lives right here. Super easy. It just pulls out. This is a 40-inch projector screen. So I have a 40-inch TV, which for a tiny home is pretty big. Basically, I take this and I hang it up. I've installed some hooks up here and I just attach it with these carabiners. Boom. Boom. And then I have a second hook down here that keeps it in place. Just like that. Voila. It's really cool, y'all. This thing works with like Google TV or whatever. So if you have Netflix, Amazon Prime Video, any of those like streaming services, you can connect it. YouTube, it's got a little YouTube button. So I can just watch my friends on YouTube. But one thing I really love is because I don't always have internet and I don't always use streaming services. I have like some movies downloaded on my hard drive. I can connect my laptop to this and play movies from my laptop without even having internet. And I love that feature. That's what I use most often. So super cool.
And it's bright, even right now, in the middle of the day. Let me show y'all what I do if I want to watch a movie during the day. Let me show you what this looks like in the dark environment. Okay? So I have this blackout fabric curtain that I'm going to hang up over my front door here. That's going to help block out some light. Oh yeah, immediately. Boom, right? We can see it better. And then I'm gonna take my handy dandy Reflectix, which lives right here, and we're gonna put that up over the windows. See how much darker it got in here and how clear it looks? Yeah, it's like even better at night, but still during the day, I can still like fully watch my TV. So anyways, that's my TV, y'all. I used to exclusively watch movies and shows and stuff on my laptop, which is fine. It's an experience, it's a vibe, right? And I'm really excited to also use this outdoors too, like maybe put a bigger screen up outside or just project it onto the side of a van or something. And I can share it. I can share like a movie experience, have a movie night with other people. And yeah, I'm really excited about it. So if you're interested in getting one of these little cuties for yourself, I've put the link to purchase in the description below. So go ahead and check it out. I highly recommend it. Thanks for giving me a TV. You're welcome. After spending some time together and helping finish those projects, Nikki's headed out on her own adventure.
Hello friends, so I am back in Missouri visiting my friends that have a homestead here, and I have not been here in over a year, and there's been so many changes. It takes so much to start building up a homestead. They have their garden going, they've had to make new enclosures for the goats, they've welcomed ducks and more chickens and all the things. So yeah, I'm gonna be here for a couple of weeks helping out, visiting, but also helping build a tiny home on the property. And I'm really excited because I get to build something that is not a metal box. I appreciated building the bus, but now it's moving on to more permanent structures, which in the future I'm gonna need to know how to do because I will have my hands on making my own as well, wherever I end up. So yeah, I'm gonna spend the day doing that and get my hands dirty again. So I'm excited. Let's go. Definitely a good teacher, but I don't learn anything. keep it in the bucket.
It's more just like a wiggling of your fingers.
Okay, not a hard fondling.
Yeah, it's not a hard fondle. It's just a little wiggle.
Okay.
See, like this, and just. You have to make that sound effect too. Yeah, there you go.
I got some. Goat in the tree. What you eating, baby? Bye. Morning on the homestead, and today's creative decision is to make some fresh goat cheese, because what better heaven than a chef to have access to the most local ingredients literally from the goat teat a couple 100 feet away. So Tony's going to show me how to make it. I'm super excited. So let's go. Come on, boy. Here's the professional.
It's like a feeling. I don't know. It's hard to describe.
It's a
feeling. You're not yanking on them. You're not pulling them down.
Okay.
You're rolling. Look, you're rolling your thumb down. rolling the thumbs.
Okay. Oh my god! That bothered me so much, the idea of being like, oh, my big shot, but. Abby, leave that audio in. So far, 2025 has been one of the most influential years I can remember. I learned so much about myself while building Abby's bus and cooking for Camp Pride. Not just from all the challenges I put myself through, but in how I faced them and learned from them. I am a different person than I was at the start of 2025. And who I am now is a reflection of the commitment I had towards my intentions for this year and in trusting my heart. And after all that tedious work, I'm giving myself full agency to spend the second half of the year honoring my intention to create more, to write more, to sink my feet into spaces that mean a hell of a lot to me, and to nurture the relationships that have helped shape me, whether that be passion projects, people, or land. And one place I always find myself returning to is this quaint 10-acre property nestled in the Midwest. I've really missed this place and these people. Here, I get to have a taste of what it's like to run a homestead. We spend our days tending to the chickens, milking goats, picking fruit and veggies from the garden, working out, and being present with the land. I get lost being here. I feel so present and at peace. This solidifies my desire to lay roots soon, as it's been calling to me for some time. Road life has taught me so much, but the next chapter will bring about new adventures while having a place to settle. I'm ready to build and nurture slow relationships, and these two have opened my world to new ways of thinking and being.
So now I've arrived at the big question. What are my hopes and dreams for this next chapter of life in the bus? The simplest answer is that I hope to embrace the art of living. So what does that mean to me? I've been thinking a lot about one of my favorite quotes by philosopher Alan Watts, which goes, "The meaning of life is just to be alive. It is so plain and so obvious and so simple. And yet, everybody rushes around in a great panic, as if it were necessary to achieve something beyond themselves. What I'm really saying is that you don't need to do anything. Because if you see yourself in the correct way, you are all as much an extraordinary phenomenon of nature as trees, clouds, the patterns in running water, the flickering of fire, the arrangement of the stars, and the form of a galaxy. You are all just like that, and there is nothing wrong with you at all. So if the purpose of life is just to be alive, and if the meaning of art is a creative expression, then to embrace the art of living is to embrace my own creative expression of being alive. There is a profound peace that reveals itself when you stop searching for meaning and purpose, when you no longer resist the truth and settle into the knowing that being alive is meaning enough. So no, I don't really have any grand plans, goals, or ambitions for this next chapter. I just want to be sensitive to each moment and regard it as utterly new and unique. I want to make art and connect with those I love. I want to feel the sun warm my skin, admire each petal on a vibrant flower, or marvel at the vivid colors of a sunset. I wish to be mesmerized by the rhythmic movement of bodies of water and wonder at the grace and curiosity of wild creatures. My hopes and dreams? I hope to be utterly taken with the beauty of nature and the magic of life. And I dream of integrating the knowing that I'm a part of it all.
These videos are made possible through the support of our patrons. Join the Ride and Seek crew on Patreon today. Thank you, crew!